Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy J-Rob447 back at it again with another NCAA basketball 10 video. And as you guys can see, we're talking to Oliver Goodwin, one of the most highly touted recruits this season. And we're trying to give him some pitches. You know, my coach prestige is through the roof. I mean, I got a national championship under my belt, and this season we're doing pretty damn good. And also, this guy, Greg Wheeler, he's a native of New York, so I have to offer him a scholarship because I just want a guy from New York. And Ben Mason, the #1 power forward in the nation. You already know I got to go after this guy. You already know it is a given that I have to go after this guy. So he's 6'7", a little undersized, 218. You know, maybe he could put on about 20 pounds when he gets here. But, hey, it says he's #1. But this guy right here, JT Glass, 7'3", good God. He's not that great, but you can't teach 7'3". Okay, you just can't teach him. But we only got 3 scholarships, so it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, okay? It's going to be real hard. But, yep, we're going into this game, our first home game of the season against San Diego State. San Diego State is not having a good season so far. They are 1-4. It's not that good. We're 5-0, so we're doing pretty good. Tim Crawford, 12 points a game, and LeVar Lucas only 9 points per game. But hey, Tim Crawford's been playing. He played his heart out in Maui, and hopefully he could bring it back here for the first game in James H. Schwartz. Well, no, that's wrong. But the MAC Sports Complex. Yep, I got it right. So that's the starting lineup. Same as usual. We got Rokas starting right there. Rokas, he's been starting there ever since last season when I made the switch to take out Andre Walker. But Andre Walker, he gives us a solid punch because he's a little faster. You know, he's a little more lean, so he could do some things coming off the bench. But they do win the tip. The Aztecs do win the tip. Okay, and Brian Bernardi. Brian Bernardi already putting the moves on. So Tim Crawford passes it back to Brian Bernardi, passing it to Damian Hastings, and we're going after this center this game. Their opposing center is only like a 67 overall, so we have to go after him. And Rokas gets the steal. You already know he's going in for the slam. That's what the fans want, baby. Our fans, we're getting more and more fans every year. And I know what I'm gonna do after I'm finished playing the 5 seasons with this team. I'm going to resign and try to go with another team. And I'm not going to start it all over unless I actually can't resign and go with another team. Because I want to keep my stats because I've been playing. I mean, I've been playing really great. So hopefully teams will probably offer me some, you know, job positions. And look at Damian Hastings just dunking it. He's too real. He is too real. Hopefully he does not leave after this season. That's what I'm really scared of. I do not want him to leave. I need him. I need this guy. He can knock down a jumper. He can dunk it. What can't he do? He's good defensively too. Okay, that's what a lot of you guys don't get. In James Poe, the star-studded freshman, man. Star-studded freshman. He's next in line after Brian Bernardi leaves. We're going to need another deadly 3-point shooter. I believe that can be James Poe. Okay, James Poe, it can definitely knock down that 3. Tim Crawford, we definitely need him to become a leader next year. But as for now, he's gonna have to be productive, and he's been getting a lot of, you know, buckets. We need him to do that. And now we got Leo Gonzalez, and Leo getting nasty on him with that layup right there. So they pass it down, and that is a missed shot as Andre Walker secures the rebound. So Leo Gonzalez, the Puerto Rican prince, he's gonna dribble it, shoots the jumper, knocks that one down. Leo Gonzalez, he's cooking right now. He is cooking. Look at him putting on the move. Oh, that's Brian Ramsey. Brian Ramsey's out here trying to prove something. And that's Jamal Whitehead. Now Jamal Whitehead got to put on some pounds. What is he, like 160? Good grief. Look at him. Look at him. Maybe it's the tube socks that make him look a little skinnier, but Jesus, how you gonna wear muscle tee when you ain't got no muscle? It just doesn't make any sense. And Jared Hinton gets fouled right there. Jared Hinton, as you guys know, he grew out his hair. Yeah, Jared Hinton only averaging 1.6 points a game, but you know he gets when he came in, I didn't expect him to do a whole lot, but you know he just comes out here. And we need another big, and that's what he's there for. He's another big that we use, okay? He gets rebounds. He can score sometimes. You know, he comes up big in some games. Some games, you know, he's nowhere to be found. Hey, he's kind of inconsistent. You know, he won't see that much big of a role because Damian Hastings is just that guy. So we throw it up, and I thought I made that. And we end the half 38-20. We're just busting San Diego State. I thought they had a great reputation for college basketball. They do, but I guess they don't this year. They're 1-4, and they're about to take another L unless they could do something. So, yep, score at halftime is 38-20. We're up by 18. Yep, do the math. And we're the number 7 ranked team in the nation. We're shooting 59% from the field, okay? We got 15 rebounds, so we're actually out-rebounding a team. You know, I always talk about how we don't really out-rebound teams, but we're actually doing it right now. So, yeah, that's one for you. And, you know, the other team, I think we got more shots than them. We got to put up more shots. If the team who scores the most points wins the game. Just remember that, okay? The team that scores the most points wins the game. That's the best advice I could ever give someone. And, oh, Brian Bernardi, I thought he was about to be like Kobe. And, ooh, Tim Crawford passing it to Rokas. Rokas passing it back to Bernardi. We're getting a little motion. Okay. And that pick and roll looking like Stockton and Malone, baby. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Them two, it's so sad that Brian Bernardi, this is his last year. But, hey, we got some new guys coming in. Maybe they can come in and produce. I need a new point guard. And we're going to be trying out some people to see who can be filling that void. And, ooh, Tim Crawford takes the contact and still gets the layup to go. He can finish, okay? Tim Crawford can definitely finish. He can shoot the three a little bit, but his jumper needs to be improved upon. And, oh, Damian Hastings is going off this game. But as I was saying, Tim Crawford, he could finish in traffic, and that's what I like about his style of play. But he just has to be more consistent when shooting the ball, okay? That's all it comes down to. Damian Hastings has the ball, taking it to the rack, gets fouled, so he's going to the line. Oh, the center's like, well, yeah, that was a foul. Everybody's seen it. All right, so Damian Hastings, sophomore, knocks down his first free throw. Damian Hastings, you know, he had a little knee trouble, so now he's wearing a little knee brace. He's got the little armbands, just like Karl Malone. So, hey, that's crazy. That's real crazy. Real crazy. So I had to make some substitutions. As you can see, 22 points for Damian Hastings, while Hill only has 14. So Damian Hastings has been putting in work all game. We're putting the subs in because we only got a minute 30 left. And look at Daryl Folks. Daryl Folks, the walk-on, passes it. He's going to find Jamal Whitehead for a jump shot right there. Daryl Folks does not get a lot of playing time. I put him in because, you know, I feel sympathy. Even though it's a video game, you know you guys feel sympathy when you guys play video games. Oh, Jamal Whitehead. Hold up. I had to stop because Jamal Whitehead is like, hey, coach, I want some more PT. These guys are really making it hard for me. They're like, coach, I want to get some more playing time. I want to show you what I can do. But anyway, that's going to end the game as we win. We pummel the Aztecs 67-44. Hill, he had 20 points, but a lot of his points came in garbage time, so we're not even gonna, you know, say that he did all that great because his team still took the L. But Damian Hastings, 22 points, 5 rebounds. Could have gotten more rebounds, but hey, it's still okay. All right, we exposed Hill. Okay, Rokas Gustis, you know he doesn't score that much, but Tim Crawford 7 points, James Poe 10 points, Brian Bernardi 0 points, crazy, but 6 assists. Brian Ramsey 0 points, Jared Hinton 6 points. Jamal Whitehead with 10 points. Wow, man. These role players were actually filling out their roles. So I simulated this game right here against Arizona, and we took the L. As you guys can see, it is not a pretty sight. As you guys can see, we lost rather badly. Damian Hastings scored 21 points. Brian Bernardi scored 20 points. James Poe did not show up at all. Neither did Tim Crawford. Rokas Gustis, he don't shoot. Jesus, man. We need to put somebody else in that actually shoots the damn ball. So, basically, Ben Mason, he's telling us those are his 3 top schools. And Greg Wheeler, he's made up his mind. He's coming to Hofstra University. So anyway, it's been another J-Rob video. We already signed 1 recruit. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.